Hey, everybody. It's been a long time since I've been live, so I feel rusty at this, but I really felt like I wanted to do something with you guys for Lionsgate. It's a very special time. So, Lionsgate is a portal of time and energy where you can really activate what you want in your life. So, I want to use this time to connect with our higher self and to activate and manifest what we want for the next year. So I hope that you can enjoy this. If you're watching this as a replay, feel free to comment. Let me know what you think. And if you notice any shifts or changes, please feel free to let me know. I look forward to hearing from you. Okay, so what we're going to do, I always channel these things. So I was connecting with my team, trying to figure out, okay, what is this thing that we're going to do today? Because I really got it as a download a few days ago that we were going to be doing this. And what they were showing me is they want us to connect to the higher self and to cleanse and clear, let go of things that have happened over the past few years and maybe even longer for some of you, and just to let it go. And there's going to be a healing pool of water. I do know that. We'll see what happens. I'm going to channel it. And then after that, we're going to get very clear on what we want to bring in. What are we trying to manifest? And then we're going to connect with our higher selves to really activate that within us. So let's go ahead and get started. I want you to close your eyes, get really comfortable, allow your body to relax and receive. If you can lie down, that would be great. If you're seated, that's fine too. If you're driving, maybe don't do that. Do this later. You can listen in if you want, but just don't go too deep here. So take some deep breaths and really, really settle into your body. Let things go. Give yourself a good 15 minutes to be free, to be here, and to be focused on you. Take those deep breaths, really deep into your abdomen, and let it go. Another deep breath deep into your abdomen. And let it go. And now I'm going to ask you to visualize. And if you aren't good at visualization, if you feel like you don't really understand that, just imagine it. It's your imagination. I want you to visualize that you're going to a very sacred elevator. It might look ornate, it might be very simple, but you're going to press the up button. And then I want you to walk into this elevator that's going to take you to your higher self. So you're looking at the buttons inside the elevator, and you see there's a button that says HS. So I want you to hit that button and allow it to take you to wherever you need to go to connect with your higher self. And the door's closing. And then you feel the elevator moving you to the dimensional space where you can connect with your higher self. And then when the door opens, just trust whatever it is you see. What people may often see is maybe a garden or some place that feels heavenly, a place that feels peaceful. It may be someplace else. It doesn't have to look like a garden. But I want you to step into this space and take it all in. Really breathe in the feeling of this very sacred space. You may notice that the sun feels very bright in this space. You may even hear birds chirping, the wind blowing. It just feels very loving, very happy, very peaceful. And I want you to notice that there is an area in this space that has a healing pool, a place where you can get into it. It's very calm, gentle water. And you might notice that the water is sparkly, and there might be a color associated with it. I'm seeing a blue color. It's a deep blue. Yours may be different. Go ahead and sit on the edge of the pool and put your feet into it. We often release energies through our hands and our feet. So right now, as your feet are in the water, I want you to allow your mind, body, spirit complex, what you call you, to drain all of the energies that you really don't need anymore. Anything that's been stressful, anything that's been less than love and peace, to just let it go through your feet, down into this beautiful cleansing water. And as it goes into the water, it's neutralized and transformed into even more healing water. So you're not going to contaminate anything. It's just going to be cleansing. Allow yourself to release deep into the water. From your head all the way down to your toes. Allow that water to pull out anything that doesn't relax or create love within you. Take another deep breath as you're letting things go. Everything from the last year or many years that has kept you from being who you really want to be. Let it go. Take a deep breath. Go even deeper. Let even more go. And you want to get to a point where you feel more neutral. You feel ease in your body and in your mind. And if you're watching this on replay, you can pause it here if you need more time. And then we're going to jump fully into the pool and get one last cleanse in and dunk yourself under the water. To purify every part of you, every molecule. And then you can step on out of the pool. And you'll notice that you suddenly dry very quickly. And you're not wet any longer. You're totally purified, totally cleared, and ready to be activated. And I want you to call out to your higher self to be present. Now you might be able to see your higher self or just feel their presence. But even if you don't feel like you can notice that they're there, just trust that they are there, or imagine that they are there, because they are. Your higher self may look like you, it may not look like you. You've taken many forms in your experience, but it should feel like you, but a much wiser, higher version of you. I want you to imagine that you're holding your higher self's hands. And through visualization, I want you to visualize showing them what it is you want to activate. It can be anything that you want to experience in this next year. It can be more love, it can be more healing in your physical body, mental body, emotional body, more success, prosperity, making a difference in this world. Whatever it is you want, go ahead and do that. Put it forth. Be very clear in your imagery what you want. Try to make sure you're not putting out what you don't want. So only visualize what you actually want. So let's do that for a moment. Really focus on the feeling of that thing that you want. If it's better health, imagine that you're told you're doing really great with your health, that your numbers look better, and the feeling of ease in your body, the feeling of joy that you're doing so well. If it's better finances, imagine more money in your bank account and the ease and relief that you feel with that. When you feel and when you visualize, that's the language of the universe. You are speaking the language very clearly. Okay, and now that you've shown them the vision, if you need more time and you're watching the replay, you can pause here. Otherwise, just go ahead, and I want you to imagine that you're breathing in the vision into your heart center, which is the center of your chest. As you're visualizing, breathe it into your center and ask your higher self to activate it within you and your field and within the universe. Every time you breathe it in, it is activated. Make sure to keep focusing on what you do want. And don't visualize anything that has been a problem of the past. Breathe in what you want and allow it to be activated. And now that activation and that visualization is going to go to the rest of your chakras within your body and outside of your body. So just intend that from your heart, it's going to go up into other chakras and down into other chakras. And then the energies, as they're coming up above your head and down below your feet, start spinning clockwise around you. So down the right side of your body, down to your feet, and then up the left side of your body. You might feel your body pulsating as these energies are spinning. Feel gratitude for these things as if they've already happened. And then you might notice that the energy is starting to slow down a little bit. And then it all comes back into your heart, where it is planted for growth. Spend some time giving some gratitude to your higher self for the experience, for the activation. Knowing that this is changing things for you. This has created a quantum shift in your body and in your field. Then walk back to the elevator. And you'll see a button that has a down arrow. You press on that and the door opens. And you walk into the elevator. And on the inside, you see another button that says PS for physical self. Go ahead and press that PS button. And as the doors close and you're coming back into your physical body, being very aware and very present of feeling in your body, knowing that this has shifted things for you. And then whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you, and I hope that this really helps shift something for you, and I would love to hear feedback. So much love to you, and happy 8/8. Bye, guys.